Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hi everyone, welcome to and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and today we'll be continuing with our Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge. So as you can see from the intro, we had a little bit of drama between Chaya and Sienna. Sienna has been freaking the F out because Chaya is pulling away from her a little bit, and for a good reason too, because Sienna's becoming a little bit I would say obsessed with Chaya, or I think she's taking things a little more seriously than Chaya is ready for. So she is feeling so possessive over Chaya, and you guys don't know, but Sienna has the Sienna has the jealous trait, and it's really showing itself right now. In the last episode, we saw Chaya at Waylon's ranch. He invited her out for produce and to spend time, and you know, she may have a little crush on him that she doesn't realize she has yet, but they get along really well. They have a lot of chemistry. They aren't the closest, like I don't think she's as close to him as she is to Sienna, but I think he is making her feel comfortable and grounded and like safe, and that's something that Sienna kind of isn't providing for her. Sienna is a little bit more selfish. I think she's more worried about like what she's getting out of things, and she's not really taking into account how Chaya is feeling with everything. So yeah, so right now we're at the restaurant. Chaya is feeling a little, I mean, I noticed that she's happy, but we're gonna ignore that. She's feeling a little bit, I would say, worried, because here is Sienna blowing up her phone talking about you ain't that busy, girl. I know you can call me back. Is it because of Waylon? I saw you at his ranch. So now Shaya's like, is this girl stalking me or what? It's kind of like, okay, it's a little off-putting. She is feeling so overwhelmed with this new responsibility of being a restaurant owner, especially without her parents. And she's just, it's a lot right now. So I feel like the reason why her and Sienna even started their relationship, I guess, in the first place was because Chaya was looking for comfort. She was looking for someone to kind of fill this hole that her parents left behind. It's not the healthiest, but you know, grief makes you do all kinds of things. So she leaned on Sienna, which was her employee, not the best idea. And you know, they had a great time initially, but I think Sienna was starting to take it a little too serious, and Chaya was like, whoa, I'm not really ready for all of that with you, and so fast and so intensely. So Chaya was just like, girl, I don't know. I think she's not like the best communicator, so she kind of just let it be, and she didn't say how she was feeling. But yeah, Chaya, she wasn't forthcoming with her feelings about how Sienna was making her feel. She just kind of started backing off after Sienna started getting way too intense. And that's just where it's been at right now. And she's also really upset at Sienna for quitting the job. Sienna was working at the Rose Garden for Chaya. I mean, I guess technically for her parents, but she ended up quitting like randomly, impulsively, and that really gave Chaya the ick because she was like, you know how much this restaurant like means to me, and you know how hard of a time I was having and how chaotic it is, and now you quit on me and I had to sit here and find another waitress. It's already enough going on and now I had to do all of that, and it just didn't feel good. And you're supposed to be having my back and you didn't. I thought we were better than that. So yeah, she's a little like put off of Sienna right now, even though she finds her attractive and they have fun together intimately. I think she's realizing that Sienna doesn't feel reliable, and right now what she needs is reliability. She needs comfort, she needs stability, all of that. Her hanging out with Waylon is like, he represents like this peace and grounding and stability. Meanwhile, Sienna is like the more passion, fast burning, bright burning type of chemistry, but does it last long? It's looking like no, because it's not really reliable. So that's where we are with them. I think she's low-key like not feeling the restaurant. This was her parents' legacy and everything. She didn't realize how much work it was and how much now that her parents are gone, it just doesn't feel the same. So she's kind of struggling with, I guess, wanting to even be this restaurant owner. Although the Rose Garden is doing well, I don't think she's feeling up to it, you know? And then after going to the ranch with Waylon, she's just like, I just want to chill and be peaceful and just grow my little garden and make my little foods for people and not have to be like in this hustle bustle vibe anymore. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just yapped for like 20 minutes. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay. I miss playing with the restaurant. Let's go ahead and welcome him. You know what he said last time. Last time it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't good. It was just neutral, his rating. So I'm like, dude, we're not starting off on the best foot today. He's already at 2 stars. I'm telling you guys, it's DeAndre. DeAndre has really bad customer service. Like every time people finish talking to him, they're like, oh, this place sucks. Oh, Waylon's calling y'all. Let's see what he has to say. What? He said, guess what? My date with Judith Ward went very well. Waylon, what does this mean? What do you mean by this? I mean, okay, technically they're single, but like, why do you think I want to hear that? And look, she's like, congratulations, you know, you trying to make her jealous. And now she's flirty. Like, did that get her going or something? She's like, not him trying to make me jealous. And then let me make sure, let's get this guy together. I think he's done. He only has 3 stars. And then let's check on these people over here. Check on their table. Let's welcome them to the Rose Garden, where you get the best service and the best food fresh on your table. So I think I was going to get DeAndre to get some skill classes. His eyes just scare me so badly. Because he's really like the bottleneck here in our business. He's the one that's slowing down our good reviews. Hold up. Our reviews in. He gave us a 3-star review. He says, my stomach isn't empty and neither is my wallet. This is a so-so establishment that fulfilled the basic qualifications to be called a restaurant. Dine here if you have a heart condition and must avoid excitement. Oh my gosh, he is not playing around, man. This is the 2nd rating he's given us. It's kind of like shady. He's like, y'all all right, but y'all not too much either. Like, don't get too like, he's like, y'all can do a lot better. And Chaya is just like smiling through the pain like, oh my gosh. Okay, so if it's such a bad place, why do you keep coming here? This is like your 2nd week here. We got 5 stars over here. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you guys so much. So let's give these 2 gentlemen the same attention. Is he back again? Wait. I know you're freaking kidding me. This guy has a freaking problem. So he just gets off on coming here, eating, and then giving us shitty reviews. I'm peeping your game. It must not be that bad if you come in here like 3 times a day. Like, be for real. Okay, y'all, Sienna's here. Not her popping up. She said if Chaya's not gonna answer my phone calls, I'm about to pop up at her place of work like a very normal person. So Chaya, I'm gonna have her deal with this food critic because I'm sorry, Sienna, you're gonna have to wait, baby girl. We got things to do. Look at her, she's so sad. Okay, she's one of those coworkers who like they used to work in a restaurant and they think they can come back in the kitchen. Like, hey guys, I'm like, girl, you don't work here no more. You can't just be coming in the kitchen grabbing stuff. Sienna is sitting here, so she's gonna come over here and say like, hey, what are you doing? I don't know, y'all. Sienna's, she's kind of giving me, you know, she's worrying me a little bit. We're gonna ask her about her day and be like, hey, like, what are you doing here? Wasn't expecting you to be here. And Sienna's just like, I've been calling you for like the last day and you haven't been giving me any attention. Sienna's gonna ask her again about Waylon. She's like, well, so I happened to see your car at Waylon's ranch. Like, what's up with all of that? I feel like Shy is like highly uncomfortable. Shy's like, oh my gosh, like you are literally doing too much for me right now. Like I can't do this right now. Like you need to go. I'm trying to run my restaurant here. And hold up. See, Sienna got Shy missing all kinds of accomplishments. We got it to 4 stars. Oh my gosh, he came back another time. He said, maybe I caught y'all at a bad time. Let me come back later. Kiala Nagata said, I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of the meal I received for such a reasonable price. This is sure to become a local favorite. Dine here to experience food done right. Thank you, sir. You are a little two-faced and you're a little wishy-washy, but it's fine. I'll take the positive. Oh, why'd they put it in this damn dark orange? I thought somebody was dying. Okay, so the restaurant chef Sachiko needs more training. Yeah, we already know that. She sucks, okay? We'll get her together. Anyway, Chaya and Sienna's romantic meter has been taking hits. Like they're close, but I just don't know if they are compatible romantically. So now it's all awkward, but it's almost time for the restaurant to close. So I'm gonna stop more customers from coming in. Oh my gosh, Sienna's trying to get back on our good side because not her cleaning up for us. I don't know. Sienna thinks she can just come in here and wash some dishes and everything will be fine. So I think we're all good. I'm going to go ahead and close the restaurant. We've made $742 today. Let's ask her like, so like, what are we doing here? Anyway, she's gonna talk up Waylon. She's just like, when I went to Waylon's ranch, I just really needed someone to talk to and someone who wasn't gonna pressure me into like figuring everything out. And you've been putting so much pressure on me. I just, you know, it was just too much. And she's like, wow, he sounds like a great guy. Lucky him. So Chaya has told Sienna to just go home and leave her alone. Sienna has left. I hate this because I really love Sienna real bad. It's been such a long day. It's been a successful day for the restaurant, but for her personal life, she's had quite a tumultuous day. And to be honest, Sienna didn't really add much to it. She kind of made it more difficult. And girl, we don't have time for anyone to be bringing us that kind of negativity in our life, no matter how fine they are. But she doesn't really know how to navigate it. Like she should have like broke things off with Sienna right then, but she just kind of told her like, hey, I just can't do this right now. You have to go. And she didn't really address the issue too much. So I don't know. I don't know if like Sienna has gotten the hint yet, you know? Let me make sure everything else is cleaned. We're gonna have to get Gerardo and Julia because y'all didn't clean up before y'all left. Okay, we're gonna take a good look around. Make sure we have everything cleaned up. Everything's great. All right, so we're gonna go home. So when Chaya actually got off of work and drove home, guess who she found waiting here? Sienna. Sienna is showing her whole butt cheek right now. Like she is not a happy girl. I think she's letting her jealousy really you can see she got her finger in Shaya's face. She let her jealousy get the best of her. So she's confronting Chaya like, hey, so we had this whole thing going on and now you can't even give me any time. You're spending time with someone else. And Shaya's like, girl, I do not have time with this. You over here fighting with me in front of my apartment. I got neighbors. They're probably over here looking like, what the hell is she got going on? Tina's asking her about Waylon. She's like, girl, I saw you at his house this weekend. And Shaya's like, why are you stalking me? First of all, I was there to get some produce. And first of all, I can go anywhere I want to go. And Siena's like, but you've been ignoring my calls all yesterday. And Shaya's like, girl, you got to let me breathe a little bit. And while we're bringing up some stuff, like, I'm really upset with how you just quit your job and you didn't let me know. Because I really needed you at the time and you weren't here for me. And so Sienna's like, girl, I quit my job because like I wanted to pursue you and I didn't want to be your employee and I didn't want it to be like complicated, and I did it for us. And Shaya's like, girl, I didn't ask you to do that. I just needed you there and you weren't, and you were only thinking about yourself and what you wanted, and you didn't even consider how that would make me feel. Sienna's being very dismissive. So they're just not seeing the perspective, each other's perspective. So they have a no-win scenario from both sides losing an argument. So why can't they understand no amount of logic and passion could move your foe? So I feel like they each have a point a little bit, but at the same time, they're both like allowed to feel how they feel. I feel like Chaya has every right to be like, girl, like you abandoned me when I needed you most. Like, what are you, the Avatar? And then, I'm sorry. So they're just not seeing eye to eye. I know they got a smile on their face, but they are not happy, okay? Don't let them fool you. So as much as I love Sienna, and that is my baby girl through and through, she's showing her whole ass. She's just popping up everywhere, you know, like I don't really like that kind of behavior. It's toxic. So we're gonna have Chaya say like, hey, just go away. Oh wow. She has a little piece of her heart broken by Chaya, y'all. I'm crying because I love Sienna, but girl, no. Sienna said, I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. First of all, who said this was a relationship? You see, that's the problem. That's the problem. And then she said, if you are mean to me while I feel this way, our romantic relationship will suffer. Is that a promise? Because I will fulfill. One more time, get out my house. Get out the crib. She said, bye. So who are you looking at like that? Who are you feeling like? She's so cute. I can't. I can't stay mad at her, but Chaya can. So that's all that matters. See, now she's trying to calm herself down in the mirror. Girl, go use your own mirror to calm down. Get out of my crib. Bye. Don't let the door hit you. Sometimes people are better off as friends, and then when they cross into that lovers category, they just lose their mind. Is she in her bed? Aw, she's in her little bed. Nibsy, I love you, Nibs. You see how Sienna just be disturbing her peace like that? It's just not right. Anyway, good night. Hopefully tomorrow's better. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, so Chaya is getting out of bed and she had a lewd dream about Waylon's sister-in-law. Oh, I swear this girl. She don't know whether she is coming or going. I don't know what she has going on. But very interesting. And the only thing she's feeling after yesterday is morning dew. So I guess that's why she is thinking about Waylon's sister-in-law. Anyway, I got this little box here. So I think I'm going to put some pictures in there. So I'm going to put the picture of Sienna and her. And then I think she's going to take these off the wall. Like, girl, I don't want to look at your face right now. I'm going to have her brush her teeth and use the restroom and probably just get ready. She wants to have some fun today. Maybe we'll take the day off. We'll just have the restaurant run itself today. We have managers, you know. Geraldo will take care of it. Gerardo will take care of it, excuse me. Okay guys, so we are at the community garden in Willow Creek and we are just planting some strawberries here. Okay, maybe we can tend to some of these. Oh, everything's out of season. That freaking sucks. But more importantly, we're gonna introduce ourselves to some people and get to know some people outside of the restaurant. Who's this? This is Blossom Greenberg. She's part of the Sustainable Solutions Club, and she's currently, which all of them are part of, it seems like. Interesting. I love that. Maybe she might be interested in joining. What is this parsley doing all the way out here? Everyone keeps like replanting this strawberry. It's getting on my nerves. Ooh. Let me show you guys this community garden. This is again in the Beyond Bloom save file. But yeah, it's really cool. I like the idea of neighbors and friends and family coming here and planting different things. There's an area for the kids, and then there's all these cool little fountains, and then there's an indoor area where you can just like chill, get a drink, because I think this is a bar. Yep. And it's just really nice. Oh, she's met someone else. So we have Hillary Laurent. Let's see if we actually introduced ourselves to her. We haven't. I also feel like when Chaya goes out, she's always like networking, I guess, or she's just like, what do you call that? Marketing her restaurant. She's like, hey guys, like, y'all should stop by the Rose Garden, you know, for a meal. I really don't know what's going on with some of these. So she's almost at level 2 with her gardening. We are so behind on her skills, y'all. We got to level 2. We really need to focus more. Like, we have a whole garden at home that I haven't really put any effort into. Let's introduce ourselves to Knox. He looks very friendly. Oh my gosh. Not her finding him attractive, but I mean he is, but still. Are you telling him about when you peed your pants? So let's introduce ourselves to Tina Tinker, who keeps planting the same mushrooms over and over again. Girl, just, it's not germinating. Let it be. This has to be some kind of glitch or something. Oh my gosh, she likes Tina Tinker too. Because we're really trying to work on her gardening skill. I'm really glad we got her up one more level, or her first level. Ooh, I know what I had meant to do. I meant to text Waylon and have her tell him about Sienna. So him and Sienna are in the same club. And I don't think he realized how Sienna be getting down, you know, how she's a little toxic. So I feel like she's just gonna maybe like chat with him, see how he's doing. Because they are good friends. Hey, look at her grilling some chicken. Are they having a water balloon fight? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, did it autonomously start doing that? That's so cute. Is that Bob? No, that's Brent. I knew. Girl, you know that's not no dang Bob. Where's Brent? There he goes, actually. Ooh, okay. Sienna texted her and said, I spoke with Waylon and find him quite pleasing. So what does that mean, girl? Not her being like, you know what? I'm gonna get close to Waylon since you want to be close to him. Like, she's so petty. Anyway, Sienna, girl, we don't got time for you. But we'll send her a text back and be like, girl, get some business about you. So I'm actually gonna have her come here and take a selfie. And then maybe one with one of the people. So I feel like she's like, you know, fun day at the garden. Look at her little face. Let's get like the plants in the background. Then we're gonna take a selfie with someone. Because I feel like, you know, they're a friendly bunch. I feel like they'll probably take a cute little selfie. Maybe they have like a little Facebook page for the gardeners and they're like, hey, we can post this to I don't know, Facebook, Simbook, whatever you want to call it. I wish you can take a photo with multiple people, but I think I'm gonna do Blossom. She's so sweet. She was the first person we talked to, so. Oh, this is really nice. I feel like it's a very stranger appropriate selfie. This one too, this one's so sweet. I love it. All right, let's head home. I'm tired of this a lot. OMG, you guys. You guys, we're back home and guess who's here to visit us? Gerardo. I feel like he knows what's up with Sienna because he does live in Chestnut Ridge as well. And you know, that's a small town and I don't know, gossip travels really fast. I'm gonna have her say hey to Gerardo. Let's give him a hug.
Olaba. Flurbus.
He's gonna be like, I don't know what got into Sienna. She's done lost her mind. It's like, hey baby girl, how are you doing? I feel like she's gonna ask him about Sienna and be like, so like what do I do about her? Because she's kind of making me concerned because she's showing up to my house and she's showing up to the restaurant. And yeah, Gerardo was like, what is that about? And Shia's like, I don't know, she's just doing so much. Anyway, let's invite him in for some coffee or something. Do we have coffee? Nibs, why are you on the table, boo? I feel like, I mean, he has to go home, but I feel like he stopped by her house like before he left to go home or before he's on his way home, because he does have to pass by her neighborhood to go home. I feel like he's just telling her a story about what happened at the restaurant after she left. He was like, man, there was this crazy this crazy party that came in and they were just like so rowdy. She's like, no way. But he's like, you know I handled it though, because I'm that man. She's like, good job, Gerardo. That's why you're at the top of my list. That's why you're my manager, for real. We're gonna go inside and use the restroom, and then I'm gonna take care of our own garden because we do have some stuff here so we can harvest or sell it. Let's see, we can research it. I'm sure that'll get our, what do you call it, our gardening up. So I think we're gonna sell all the basil and parsley. We have the roses growing right here. And I feel like she would research the roses just to make sure she's growing them properly, because you know she does want roses for her restaurant for her mom, or I just feel like she would just keep roses around no matter where she's at in memory of her mom. I know it feels like I forget about her dad all the time, but I mean, kind of low-key, I don't pay attention to my mail sims that often. So, oh, hi Nibs. Today I just felt like playing like with no goal in mind, even though this is a legacy challenge. But I just wanted to play a little bit. And we did get some things done. We got her gardening skill up to number 2, and then what else did we do? We worked on the cooking a little bit, and we're back working on the gardening. So I think we made a little bit of progress. I'm hoping to make more in the next episode. I'll have to see what we can do. But for right now, this is where we're at. And I'm actually going to have Chaya like make a new recipe if she can do that. 'Cause I feel like she's a chef. She'll definitely still have recipes. So I'm going to have her create one. So we're going to select a base. Let's see. Ooh, maybe like some special chocolate chip cookies. And I feel like secretly she'll put, I don't know, carrots in it or something. And it either a comfort food. We're gonna act like she is not stirring through the bag right now. But I just need to, I feel like she would be cooking all the time. And I feel like I don't have her cook enough. So, and maybe since managing the restaurant, she doesn't have as much time to cook, but she's still got time. I feel like she's just always working on recipes either at home or at the restaurant in the kitchen when everyone's gone. And I feel like now she's experimenting with different produce, fresher produce, especially from like Waylon's farm, because he did bring her some produce that time, or she got produce. So I feel like that's where the carrots from for her new recipe came from. And maybe she might bring it to work, like these cookies, and have everyone try it out, see what they think. I feel like she definitely would just like hand out baked goods and stuff to like her neighbors and everything. We really need to have like a little gathering for the neighbors. That would be really fun. Let's see what they're looking like. Ooh, they look so good. What quality are they? Oh, just normal. That's fine. Let's have you try one. What does that say? Comfort food. So does that make her feel better? I hope so. And then we're just gonna have her like take a shower and just like, you know, chill out a little bit. It was a good day off for her, and I feel like she is like craving peace in her life a lot more. So I feel like these days off will become more frequent. Like usually she's like micromanaging everything at the restaurant, but let me give you some privacy, girl. But I feel like now she's, after having like that peaceful day at the farm or the ranch with Waylon, she's just like, let me just, you know, take time to chill out, let life slow down instead of being so busy all the time, because you know life is short, as she is tragically reminded by, you know, her parents and everything. So she's just like, let me just chill out. All right, let's have her put on some PJs and watch some TV. Now we gotta pause the movie, go fix the washer. I know, girl, you're about to fall asleep. She was electrocuted? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize. Y'all, she's all smoky because she got electrocuted, but I think we're gonna leave off here with my girl watching the cooking channel. And yeah, today was a very simple day. We got some skills up and we met some new people and trying to find peace in our lives, you know, by leaving Sienna alone. But yeah, it's been a good day. So I'm just gonna leave her here while she recovers from being electrocuted, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.